Good afternoon, everybody. It is Steve Lookner with Agenda Free TV. We are here to bring you a report on some breaking news coming from Germany. A car has rammed into a Christmas market crowd in Magdeburg, Germany, and it is now a suspected attack on this Christmas market. I just saw a report from just minutes ago from Germany's DPA news agency where they report that authorities now suspect this was an attack on a Christmas market in Germany, in Magdeburg, Germany. So we want to bring you an update on this. There is video in that I cannot show you, but it is on my X account. I have reposted it there. BNO News posted it as well. I reposted it from BNO News. So if you want to see it, you can see the video. It is graphic, showing a car plowing into, at a high rate of speed, into a crowd at a Christmas market. And again, my X account is @Lookner on X. You can see the post from BNO News there. I cannot show that on the air due to terms of service, but I will post a link to my X profile if you haven't seen it and you want to see it. So again, according to DPA, which is a German news agency, authorities suspect this car crash is an attack on the Christmas market. So we're going to bring you the latest updates here and take your comments and questions on the air. Let me get caught up here with some reporting from Germany. Some German sources. Let me check some of those to give you the latest updates here. Give me one moment here. I am just checking a couple of things for you. You can see here, this is from Reuters. Car plows into Christmas market in eastern German town, media reports say. A car plowed into a group of people at a Christmas market in the eastern German town of Magdeburg, broadcaster MDR and other local media said on Friday, citing a local government official. Several people were injured and a few might have been killed. Let me try to get you updates on that. A car apparently drove straight into the crowd at the Christmas market in the direction of the town hall, according to eyewitnesses. That is from Reuters. AP reports a car has driven into a group of people at a Christmas market in Germany. The driver of the car was arrested, said DPA. Regional government spokesperson Matthias Schupp and city spokesperson Michael Reif said they suspected it was an attack. This is a terrible event, particularly now in the days before Christmas, said the Saxony-Anhalt governor. Magdeburg, which is west of Berlin, is the state capital of Saxony-Anhalt and has about 240,000 inhabitants. In 2016, in December, in Berlin, 8 years ago, an Islamic extremist attacker plowed through a crowd of Christmas market goers with a truck, leaving 13 people dead and injuring dozens more. The attacker was killed days later in a shootout in Italy. That happened 8 years ago. All right, let me try to get you some updates from actual German reports here. If you have updates, you can write to me on X @Lookner. Emergency services speak of 60 to 80 injured. Focus Germany says emergency services speak of 60 to 80 injured in this attack. Focus Germany says emergency services speak to 60 to 80 injured in suspected car ramming attack on Christmas market in Magdeburg, Germany. Okay, again, Focus Germany, a German news site, says emergency services speak of 60 to 80 injured. Oh, there is a clip, and again, I cannot play it on the air. I have reposted it on my X account, and you can see it there. There is a clip of the... and I posted, B&O News posted it, AZ Intel posted it as well. So I posted the AZ Intel version. It's the same as the B&O News version. And what you see is the car actually goes through the crowd at a high rate of speed, and then it turns to the right. Then it turns to another part of the market at the end of the clip. I think it's another part of the market. Yeah, it keeps going. It keeps going. It goes right through a crowd of people at a high rate of speed. Then it takes a right and it keeps going. Yes, the attacker if the suspected attacker has been arrested now. And, Focus Germany does say that the video shows it going through the crowd and then turning toward another part of that Christmas market. So again, AZ Intel and B&O News both posted that footage. Again, I reposted it on my X account. I cannot play it on the air, but if you go to my X account, you can see it reposted there from AZ Intel. Just horrible. CNN says at least one person is dead. Let me check some of the German sources here. Hang on. At least one dead. According to Magdeburg police, there is at least one dead, according to MDR in Germany. Now, they haven't posted an update in a while. So the only update I've seen from the last update from police in Magdeburg on their social media on X says, this is from 46 minutes ago, extensive police operations are currently taking place at the Magdeburg Christmas market. The Christmas market in the city center is closed. Further reports will be made. So we're hearing at least one dead and 60 to 80 injured. Let me actually get the red ticker up if you give me a second here. I need one moment to get this up here so I can do this. At least one person is reported dead and 60 to 80 reportedly wounded in a suspected car attack on a Christmas market in Magdeburg, Germany. The driver has reportedly been arrested. Video shows a car ramming into crowd of people at the market, Christmas market, moving at a high rate of speed. Let me just get this posted for you. Put that there. Oops, what happened here? Oh, I know what I have to do. Hang on a moment. There'll be something in that ticker in a second, I think. I need to make this here. Where is the file path? There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me just turn this on here. One of our viewers posted a different report. Let me try to get you an update here about numbers of people dead and injured. Some people are saying they heard 11 dead. I have not. Let me just check some different sources here. I've seen at least one dead reported so far, but let me see. Yeah, AFP says 60 people injured, citing rescue workers, according to Welt. Yeah, the German sources I've checked so far have said one dead, but it could be more than that, obviously. But I want to be careful here. Stu mentioned to me that there may be a helicopter flying over the area. Hang on a second here. Thanks to our moderators for being here. Give me one moment. Let me pull up the flight radar. And this is in eastern Germany. I believe it's eastern Germany, if I remember right. Town of about 240,000 people. Germany. Yes, I have it right here, Magdeburg. I am not seeing. Why am I not seeing any planes? Something is. Oh, there's a filter on. I don't want the filter on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Germany here. Yes. So. Here, let me show you this. So here is, here is Flight Radar 24. That is that's a helicopter, DRF Luftrichtung, which I have to confess, I don't know what that means. German Emergency Medical Services. That's German Emergency Medical Services. Air Medical Services. So this is an emergency helicopter flying above Magdeburg, which you can see is in the northeast of Germany there. See? And if we circle around here, thanks to the viewer for letting me know, there it is flying around right there. That is a emergency medical helicopter flying around the area. A quick thank you to, that is from flightradar24.com, a very good flight tracking site and app. A quick thanks to Shraggy Stern for your support, Fair A, Peter Van Dam, Sumi Sue, PJ for being a member, Jin and Tonica our member, the one and only our member, Ann Fitzgerald our member, Robin, thank you, DeShark for the gift memberships, Oil Medic 911 for being a member. Also thank you to, if I get any live video, I'll certainly post it for you that I can show you. Give me a moment here. I am checking on that as well. I may get some live video shortly. Thanks also to our moderators, A Moment of Lovely, David Green, I Got That Fire, McBritches, Sarah, and Surly Dev are moderating right now, if I have this right. Yes. And then on Linda Belk and Larry on X. Again, this is a suspected attack. Roberts May Queen is moderating on Facebook, and Sabrina also on YouTube. Then on Facebook we have Margaret Riley, Paul Anderson, Kay Lowry Body, Ronald Egnor. Thank you for moderating. Let me try to get you some more updates here. I am checking some German sources. They have not updated there. Give me one moment. Again, multiple German outlets say 60 to 80 people were injured in this attack. Multiple German outlets. Oh, and also Bild, which is a German outlet, says according to the police, at least one dead, 60 to 80 injured. At least one dead, 60 to 80 injured. Obviously, the numbers of people, fatalities could rise. But I've seen multiple reports that the authorities are saying 60 to 80 injured and at least one dead. Trying to get you the latest update here. But this is a suspected attack. And remember, in 2016, as AP says, in 2016, 8 years ago, an Islamic extremist attacker ran into a crowd at a Christmas market in Berlin in a truck, and that killed 13 people and injured dozens. That was 8 years ago on December 19th. Eight years and 1 day ago, that happened in Berlin. And now another terrible incident. I'm continuing to try to get you some updates from German sources. The video I cannot show it on the air. There's a video of the car going into the crowd at a high rate of speed. You can find it on my X account, at Lookner on X. I reposted it from AZ Intel. It's really terrible. The video shows the car going very fast into a crowd, driving through a bunch of people in the crowd at a high rate of speed, and then turning and heading toward another part of that Christmas market. It didn't even stop. It just turned and kept going. The suspect has been arrested. That's all I've heard. Oh, AFP reports that the German Chancellor, Chancellor Scholz, says the German Christmas market carnage raises the worst fears. I am possibly going to get you a video soon, live video, that I can show you. Give me one moment here. Yeah, I'm supposed to get some live videos soon, guys. As soon as I get you any live video, I will show it to you. But I am supposed to get some live video shortly from the area. All right? Let me show you an update from Reuters. Car drives into crowd at Christmas market in Germany, reports say. A car drove into a crowd at a Christmas market in the eastern German town of Magdeburg. At least one person was killed and several were injured. Many reports say authorities have said 60 to 80 injured. The report said the suspected driver of the car has been arrested. A video published by newspaper Bild, that's probably the same one I have seen, and I reposted on my X account, and you have seen. A video posted, oh no, this is a different video. I think BNO posted this one. A video showed people trying to help what appeared to be multiple injured victims at a crowded Christmas market. An MDR reporter said, I estimate there are at least 20 ambulances here, a lot of firefighters, and I can see the police helicopters circling in the sky. He said there were a lot of armed police on site, he or she said. Eyewitnesses told MDR the car drove straight into the crowd in the direction of the town hall. The head of the state government said this is a terrible event, especially now in the days before Christmas. 8 years ago, a truck driven by Anis Amri, a failed Tunisian asylum seeker with Islamist links, crashed into a crowded Christmas market in Berlin, killing 12 people and injuring dozens of others. Again, reportedly 60 to 80 injured. Elon Musk just reposted this video. Elon Musk just reposted it. The video of the car driving into the crowd at a high rate of speed. Very disturbing video. Again, expecting to get some video soon, some live video. I don't have any live video yet. Mr. Pototo mentioned that DW had reported at the end of November that the German Interior Minister had called for great vigilance at Germany's popular Christmas markets, but said there was no concrete evidence of a threat. And said that at the end of November, had said that authorities do not have any concrete indications of danger. But again, 8 years ago, there had been an Islamist attack on a Christmas market in Berlin. Oh, is the video sped up? Pip Johnson said the video floating around was sped up. Oh, I think you might be right, actually. You know what? That's a good point. Pip Johnson pointed out that the video that I have seen, that I'm sure a lot of you have seen, if you actually watch it, it looks like it's sped up a bit because the people are running kind of fast. So that certainly makes sense. And if you play it at... I don't know, maybe, I mean, it's still, I just played it at 75%, and it's still, the car is going quite fast. I'm trying to figure out, yeah, 50% seems too slow. So, if you play it at 75%, that looks more realistic, but the car is still going fast, but it's not as fast as in the raw video. So yeah, keep an eye. Thanks Pip Johnson for mentioning that. So again, the video that I have seen from AZ Intel and I believe other places as well is it looks like it's sped up by roughly 25% or something. So just make sure when you're watching it, if you do watch it, it is graphic and you might not want to watch it, but you might want to play it, you know, rough, as Pip says, at roughly 75% speed to get a more accurate visual. Now, BNO says at least 11 people killed. I don't know where that report is coming from. Let me see if any of the German sources I'm following are talking about 11 people killed. Oh, at least, all right, Bild says at least 11 dead. Bild Germany says at least 11 dead. So that is coming from Bild, which is a German news outlet. They say at least 11 people died in attack. I think I'm going to change the headline here. 11 reports, 11 dead, 60 to 80 injured in car attack on German Xmas market. Okay. Okay, so again, Bild Germany reports at least 11 dead according to the information they have. Chancellor Scholz has posted a statement about this suspected attack at a Christmas market in Germany. Let me show you what the Chancellor Scholz has to say. Wow, just terrible. Really. 8 years and 1 day after a car attack killed, I think, 13 at a Christmas market in Berlin. I do not have yet... Oop, hold on a second here. I'm supposed to get shortly... By the way, I know there's a little noise in the background. That'll go away in a second. I'm supposed to get shortly some live video from Germany. Here is what Chancellor Scholz said. The reports from Magdeburg suggest something bad. I think that's probably a bad translation is about to happen. I think the translation is probably more correctly something like something bad has happened. My thoughts are with the victims and their families. We stand by their side and the side of the people of Magdeburg. My thanks go to the dedicated rescue workers in these anxious hours. Okay, Bild reports that, as other reports say, that the suspect has been arrested. Bild says a police spokesperson said it's unclear still whether it was just one perpetrator. Maybe, for example, maybe there was multiple people in the car. I'm not aware of a second car that did any ramming. The car is still on the site. Bild also reports that even right now, people are being treated and carried out between the stalls of the Christmas market. Oh, MDR, I think, also says there are 11 dead. Hold on a second. No, I'm not seeing that from MDR myself. Maybe they're saying it on TV. But Bild is saying at least 11 dead. Where's the flight radar here? Hang on a moment. I'm not seeing any planes over Magdeburg right now, or helicopters. I am looking at flight radar 24. There was an emergency helicopter above it before. There could be, and just not on radar. Oh, I think I have video for you guys. I have some video, I think. Hang on a moment. News 5. I have some video. Hang on. I need to get it on the screen for you. From News 5, Germany. Give me a moment. Let me try to get this video on the screen for you. Might have to put my headphones on here. Okay, I think I got it. Let me actually do it a different way here. Hang on one moment, guys. I'm going to pull up this live video for you. What am I hearing? Why am I hearing something? I'm hearing something in the background, and I don't know why that is. Something is playing. Are you guys hearing anything? I might be getting some things, something in my earphones. Okay, I think I'm just getting. No, a fan. You might hearing the AC. Aside from the AC, you're not hearing anything. That's all I care about is whether you're hearing anything besides the AC. All right, guys, I'm about to show you the live video here. Hang on a second here. Hang on. Pulling up the video from the scene. Are we live here? Oopsie. What is going on there? There. That is live video right there. I don't know if it has audio on it. Oh, I know what I need to do. All right, that is live video from Magdeburg, Germany, and I need to put a credit up on it. Give me one moment and let me just make sure about the credit here. Needs to say News 5 from News 5. All right, there's that. This is AFP video. It's AFP/News 5. Okay, so we have some video for you. That is a live shot from Magdeburg. I don't think there's really audio on this shot, or much audio. I'm not hearing it, and I don't think I have muted it. So I think we just don't really have it. Let me real quick do something here. I'm just setting something up here. Okay. All right, so you're looking at a live video. Let me just make sure I don't have anything else to show you live video wise, but you are looking at a live video there from Magdeburg. Okay, there's nothing there, and there's nothing there. That's the one I want to show you right here. MDR Germany reports that the Christmas market in Erfurt, Germany is being cleared. Oh, hold on a second. And I guess it doesn't say that there's a threat. It doesn't say there's an attack there. So maybe they're just doing that as a precaution. MDR reports that explosive device suspected in perpetrator's vehicle. MDR reports that Magdeburg police cordoned off everything on site because police say an explosive device is suspected in the perpetrator's vehicle. Now, I don't know if that's real. If there really is, they might just think there's a chance of it. But that is what MDR Germany is reporting right now. Testing, testing, testing. Are we good here? I'm synced up video and audio wise, right? I just want to make sure of that too. I'm not in my normal studio. I'm still in Mexico City, so yeah, everything looks fine. Yeah, I know you're hearing an air conditioner in the back. I'm sorry about that. I'm actually still in Mexico City just for a little while longer, so I'm doing this on like a makeshift setup, so I'm sorry for the AC noise and any technical issues that might be going on. Again, MDR Germany says that Magdeburg police cordoned off everything on site because, according to police information, an explosive device was suspected in the perpetrator's vehicle. So I don't know if there is one. We'll see what we hear about that. Bild, hold on. Bild is saying that according to Welt, I have another update here for you. First of all, let me show you this. That's a live shot right there from Magdeburg, from News 5 and AFP. Breaking news. Welt reports that the suspect is a man from Saudi Arabia born in 1974. Welt reports that the man rented a car and drove it to the Christmas market, and a piece of luggage was found in the passenger seat, and it's unclear if there's an explosive device in the suitcase. Okay, so I'm going to post this. Welt reports that the car attacker, is a man from Saudi Arabia who was born in 1974. A man from Saudi Arabia, born in 1974. A piece of luggage was found next to him, what does it say? Found on the passenger seat. It is unclear whether there might be an explosive inside it. Okay, that's from Welt. And they say he rented a car and drove it to the Christmas market. I just want to get that posted. All right, so just to repeat, Welt is reporting, German news outlet Welt reports the attacker is a man from Saudi Arabia born in 1974. Welt says he rented the vehicle, the car, then drove to the Christmas market, and that a piece of luggage was on the passenger seat, and it's unclear if the luggage contains explosives. Okay, so that's an update from the German outlet Welt. Really quick, thank you to all of our moderators for being here. I really appreciate our moderators. We have Misunderstood in the YouTube chat, Roberts May Queen, Sabrina, Danny James, Sarah 55. Also, really quickly on Twitch, we have Big Ball of Yarn, David Green, Hearsay, I Got That Fire, McBritches, Sarah Surly, Devin Tariag. Over on Facebook, Kay Lowry Body, Paul Anderson, Ronald Egnor, and Margaret Riley. Thanks for being there. Also, any other Linda Belk and Larry on X, and any other mods I missed. Thanks for your support. Big Chief Rick on Twitch and Just Some Guy TN. Also, thank you for your support, Mr. Hammond, Mo L, Mouse the German. Mouse the German says MDR, the local news outlet in that state of Saxony-Anhalt, where Magdeburg is the MDR is the local news outlet in that state. Thank you, Mouse the German. Mouse the German says my country is in shock. Yeah, it's just terrible. You know, certainly condolences to the family of the people, anybody who was killed. Bild is saying they're hearing 11 people killed. There are reports from German media that the police said 60 to 80 wounded. Let me just check for you on updates here. I'm going to try to show you on a map where this happened too, according to a report I just saw. Bild says that the Christmas market in Erfurt, Germany was evacuated just as a precaution. There were no specific danger indications there. Also, a quick thank you to Shelley, to Maria Madrigal, who says, this enrages me so much. Also, Blue Steel Kenny. Blue Steel Kenny, Snap Maps stopped being available on the web a while ago. So I don't have access to that through the web. Thank you, Blue Steel Kenny, for your support. Arn Kriegbaum, our new member. Jorthio, our member. Pass Me a Latte, our member. Shraggy Stern. Thank you, Shraggy. And I Love Cookies. Thank you for supporting the channel. All right, let's see what I can find in terms of more updates here. We are bringing you live coverage of this terrible incident, a apparent car attack in Magdeburg, Germany, on a Christmas market, a car running through a crowd at a high rate of speed. I can't show the video on the air. I reposted footage of it from AZ Intel on my X account. My X account is @Lookner. I just posted a link to my X account. And you're looking at a live shot there from AFP and News 5 from Magdeburg. But the video shows a car at a high rate of speed running into this crowd, hitting a lot of people, and then turning right towards a different part of the Christmas market. And just a heads up on that video, the video I reposted it seems like, as our viewer Pip Johnson pointed out, it seems like it's sped up a little bit, so you might want to watch it at, say, 75% speed to get a more realistic visual. Because if you watch the video, you can see the way the people are moving are a little bit fast, so it's sped up by a little bit. So if you do watch that video, you might not want to watch it because it is graphic, but if you do watch it, you may want to watch it at maybe 3/4 speed to get a better, more realistic picture of the rate of the speed the car was going. Even at 75% watching it, that car is going fast through that crowd. Really bad. Oh yeah, according to Build posted a video, they posted a map of where the attack was. It's north of Ernst Reuter Ali in Breiter Weg. Let me see if I can pull up a map here from like Google Maps to show you where this happened. I mean, it was in Magdeburg, but let me put the streets in. So it says here, Autofahrt in Breiter Weg in Magdeburg. Okay, I have that. Okay, I got that on the screen. And now I just need to find the exact location. They said there's a building and then a boat north of the building. Right there. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it according to the build map. There it is. I see it. Let me show you this. But I need to get it right here. All right, let me just show you real quick. Here is a map, and according to Build, it's right in there. It says Walkman Market, Weekly Market after Market Magdeburg. So this is the area. I don't know if we can actually do Street View here. I think we can. Well, let me actually just do something real quick. Where is the, there. Okay, so it's in this area here. According to the map in Build, this is the area where it happened. Right in here, in Magdeburg. That's according to the Build map. I just pulled it up on Google Maps. That would be the area where it happened. If the map is correct. All right, let me go back to the live shot. Do I have a different live shot I can show you? Let me check on that as well. Oh, let me just do something else. Sorry, I'm trying to do this as best I can here. Put that there. Okay, there's that. No, the live shot I have right now is this one. Our viewer, so I want to read one of our UKE73 says, I am from Germany. It was an attack. He drove 400 meters right through the people. I'm checking some more German sources here. Yes, the suspect is in custody. Okay, I have an update for you guys. According to MDR, this is a recent update. 1 dead, almost 70 injured, 15 seriously injured. They say the city published these numbers. Build is saying 11 dead. 5 minutes ago, MDR said the city said 1 dead, almost 70 injured, 15 seriously injured. Now that's from the city. So we'll see. Certainly 1 dead would be better than 11 dead, but I don't know if that's old information. So again, that is a city report via MDR. I'm going to change this to, well, it's weird because I believe MDR was saying 11 dead as well. I saw another report that said MDR said 11 dead, but I haven't seen that from MDR. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to change the headline to, because we just saw the report from the city. At least 1 dead, 70 injured in car attack on German Xmas market. We'll put it like that for now in the headline, because that's from the city. Hold on, let me just get you that. There you can see a live shot from Magdeburg, Germany. Welt reports that the car went at least 400 meters into the crowd. It's about a quarter mile. Welt reports the car went at least 400 meters into the Christmas market. Again, Welt says that the man who did this is from Saudi Arabia, around 50 years old, and rented the car that he then drove to the Christmas market. Oh, the Christmas market is located on the old market right next to the Magdeburg Town Hall. Okay. And remember, 8 years and 1 day ago, a man ran into a Christmas market in Berlin. An Islamist terrorist hit a Christmas market in Berlin 8 years and 1 day ago. 13 people died in that, and over 70 were injured. Just an update here from AP. AP says Magdeburg's University Hospital said it was taking care of 10 to 20 patients, but were preparing for more, DPA reported. AP says Christmas markets are a huge part of German culture and an annual holiday tradition cherished since the Middle Ages and successfully exported to much of the Western world. In Berlin alone, more than 100 markets opened late last month and brought the smells of mulled wine, roasted almonds, and bratwurst to the capital. Other markets abound across the country. What was I going to check here? I was going to check something. Oh. Bild is reporting 11 dead. I said that reportedly there were 11 dead because Bild reported it. So I said reportedly 11 dead. Then a report came out, a new report, an official report from the city that said at least 1 dead, 70 injured. So we updated it to that. That's why I used the word reportedly before when I mentioned the 11 dead. There could be more people dead. I would not be surprised if that's the case. Let me check some more German sources to see if we have any updates for you. DPA news agency 9 minutes ago. Germany's DPA news agency says the mayor of the town said at least 1 dead and more than 50 injured. The German newspaper, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, Süddeutsche Zeitung, a German newspaper, says that they are hearing also that the person who did this was born in Saudi Arabia and rented a car, and this was a rental car. So that's the second outlet now. SZ also now reports that the perpetrator was born in Saudi Arabia and the car was a rental car. One of our viewers said German authorities are slow in releasing numbers. Our viewer, Frlitjof, I think it was, said that. So again, we now have 2 news outlets in Germany saying that the perpetrator was born in Saudi Arabia, and that, now again, I don't know how long he was in Germany for, and that this was a rental car. Condolences to all those who were killed in this horrible incident, and thoughts with those many who were injured. According to MDR, no, one of the outlets I saw, was it MDR? One of them said that no, it was MDR said that according to the city, at least 1 dead and 70 injured, including 15 seriously injured. Hang on a moment here. You can reach me at Lookner on X. GB Slice responded to me on X saying, horrible, Magdeburg is such a nice quiet town. I believe 240,000 people live there, It's in northeastern Germany. I can't show it. Oh, hold on. Some of our viewers have sent me photos and video purportedly of the driver being arrested, which I cannot show on the air. I don't have the rights to that footage. But thank you, Marcus and others, for messaging me about that. I'm checking some of the messages people have been sending me. Sorry, getting a lot of messages, so just trying to go through them. Oh, you know what? Look VR said on ADSB Exchange there were some helicopters flying around. Is that what it was? Yeah, I should have checked there. I don't know what's going on there right now. I'll check right now on ADSB Exchange. It's a good idea. Give me one moment here. Where is... Sorry, I'm just checking another flight tracker here. Why don't I see it? Magdeburg. Okay, there it is. On ADSB Exchange, I am seeing one helicopter fly around. Is that on Flight Radar 24 as well? No, it is not. So I will show you right here. ADSB Exchange is another very good flight tracker. And you can see right here that it is showing a helicopter flying around in Magdeburg there. I don't know who this belongs to, but it is flying around there. We saw an emergency helicopter before. That is ADSBExchange.com. You can check that out if you'd like. DPA reports. News update. We have a news update for you. No, it should say news update, not breaking news. Why did it say breaking news? Oh, hold on a second here. I got to fix something here. I got to fix something real quick. So that doesn't happen again. Okay. Okay, news update for you. DPA, German news agency, says the man arrested was not previously on law enforcement's radar as a known Islamist. Again, DPA says the man arrested was not on law enforcement radar as a known Islamist. Multiple German outlets say the man arrested is from Saudi Arabia originally. I don't know how long he had been in Germany for. Welt says he's around 50 years old. Multiple outlets say the car was rented. You're looking at a live shot there from Magdeburg, Germany, via AFP and News 5. Brad says, have you heard about there maybe being 2 cars? I have heard no reports that I would consider, no reports from any kind of reliable source that there were 2 cars at this point. I would think at this point, if that were true, we'd be hearing more about it. Sky News, they quoted Bild. Sky News says, Bild says 11 people have died. That could be true, but they're the only people I've seen reporting that so far. The German outlet Bild. I have not seen that anywhere else. The official announcements have said at least 1 dead so far. And remember, some people have said, well, this source says 11 dead. Well, you need to read the article. It's possible that your source that says 11 dead, that their source is Bild. So it might not be any kind of new report. Hold on a second here. MDR says the suspect was not known to the authorities as an Islamist. MDR also, again, multiple outlets say he is around 50 years old from Saudi Arabia. Multiple German outlets report the attacker is a man from Saudi Arabia around 50 years old. And that the car was rented. Let me just fix our ticker here. You can see still a lot of emergency vehicles at that scene. Focus says the same thing. Focus Germany says the man is said to be around 50 years old and comes from Saudi Arabia and was not yet known to the German authorities as a Islamist. Let me show you on a map again where this is. Magdeburg Christmas Market is located on that old market directly at the town hall near the Elbe. There's a large shopping center nearby. That's from SZ. I have a map I can show you again of where this is. Where is the town hall? Would it be City Hall? Rathos, looks like. I was trying to find that on the map. Now I got lost here. Okay, I got it. I got my map turned around. Let me show you again on the map where this supposedly happened. Ali and we got it right here. Breiter, Weg, and Ernst Reuter Ali. Yes, that's it. Okay. I'm pulling up this map here. Oh, I think this is the city hall right here. Okay. Okay. According to the map I saw on Build, there's the Elbe River. It happened right in here. Right in this central area here. I think that might be the city hall right there. If you look down here, what we can do is we can show you here on Google Maps. This is the area. So that would be the city hall. Is that the building the car is going towards on the video? I'd have to check the video again. But that would be the city. That would be the central area in between these buildings where this happened. And again, that I believe is the city hall. A bunch of our viewers are saying, yes, Rathos is City Hall, and I think that is the City Hall right there. So if I go, I can't show you guys. Our viewer Gabriella says this, that is the City Hall. So if I do this again, that's the live shot right there. I'm going to check the video again, which I can't show on the air. It's kind of tough to see. You don't really... Oh, maybe I can make that out. It's hard to see. I can't tell. But... if you haven't seen the video, it's graphic. If you want to see it, I reposted it from AZ Intel on my X account, which is @Lookner. I just posted the link to my X account in the chat. If you scroll down, you'll come across the video. You might want to watch it at a little bit of a reduced rate of speed. It seems like it's maybe sped up by about 25%. But I just posted a link to my X account, and you can go, if you go there and you scroll down, you will see the video. It is graphic. It shows the car going through at a high rate of speed through this big crowd and then turning towards another part of the market. Reportedly, the person drove through about 400 meters, about a quarter mile of that market. I think Wealth posted an update. Weld says, MDR says the police have cordoned off the city center. "8 years and 1 day ago, there was a truck ramming attack on a Christmas market in Berlin. Now, ABC News says several people are dead. ABC News says, according to U.S. law enforcement sources, ABC News says several dead and about 60 injured. So we keep seeing these numbers kind of fluctuate. Let me try to get you some more updates here. Oh, I might have more video for you. Oops. I think it's the same video. This might be a little more clear. I'm going to switch the video, but I think it might be basically the same video. Hold on a minute here. I'm switching to the Reuters video, but I think it might basically be the same video. Give me a moment. Oh, there's sound on this. I got sound. All right, hang on a moment. Let me just fix this. Let me just fix the credit here. This is the Reuters video coming up with sound. Might have to turn down that sound. I need to turn the sound down. One moment. Maybe a little still too loud, maybe by a little bit. Maybe turn it down a little more. AP says at least 1 dead, 50 injured. I might have to change it. I'm seeing these different numbers of injured. AP says, DPA says he is believed to be about 50 years old, to have come from Saudi Arabia, was not known to German authorities as an Islamic extremist. A Zach Attack thinks there's more than 1 dead. I would not be surprised. Oh, BBC had an update? All right, let me see if I'll check that too. BBC says that authorities say 68 people are injured. Yeah, so there's different numbers floating around. It's hard. I just see different numbers in different articles here. I might change the headline just to reflect the latest of what I'm seeing. But I'm sorry. I mean, there's just different numbers coming in from different sources, and I'm checking a bunch of German sources. Hold on. The Prime Minister says at least 2 dead. According to MDR, the Prime Minister says at least 2 dead. Okay? And the suspected perpetrator is a doctor from Saudi Arabia who works in Saxony-Anhalt. Wow. Okay, that is from MDR. MDR says suspect in car ramming attack in Germany. MDR says the suspect is a doctor from Saudi Arabia who works in Saxony-Anhalt, the state where this happened. So again, MDR says that according to the Prime Minister said the suspected perpetrator is a doctor from Saudi Arabia who works in the state where this happened. So again, MDR says the Prime Minister says at least 2 dead. I'm going to switch this to 2 dead, 50 injured, because I've seen a bunch of 50 injured, and I'm guessing it's going to end up being more, but it's just hard to say right now, so I don't want to. I just want to not be excessive here and just base it on what I'm actually seeing.
Next 3 millimeters is closed. You can go to the Schleidenfurt, you know, Schleidenfurt, the street of the Elbe, on the river. On the river, you will go ahead. Yeah, here. Yes, there's river. And then you can go.
So again, MDR reports that the Prime Minister, Rainer Hasselhoff, says at least 2 dead, and that the driver is a doctor from Saudi Arabia who worked in the German state where this attack happened. Bild is claiming 11 dead and up to 80 injured. That's what Bild is claiming. Yes, Bild says that the Prime Minister says at least 2 dead, including a small child, okay? So according to Bild, the Prime Minister said at least 2 dead, including a small child. Very sad news. And Bild is reporting that the suspect is a a doctor from Saudi Arabia who worked at the Magdeburg clinic, which I assume is in the city. Yes, also MDR says the Prime Minister said an adult and a small child were killed. M says, I wonder what made him snap and do what he did. Again, reports say he was not known as an Islamist to authorities previously. Oh, breaking news update. Focus Germany says the Prime Minister said the driver from Saudi Arabia had lived in Germany since 2006 and had a permanent residence permit. Again, Focus Germany says, according to the Prime Minister, it was a lone perpetrator. And he worked as a doctor. He's from Saudi Arabia, had a permanent residence permit, and lived in Germany since 2006. Focus Germany. Suspect in car attack on Christmas market. German Prime Minister said suspect in car attack on Christmas market was from Saudi Arabia, had lived legally in Germany, since 2006, was there legally, worked as doctor. You can see it says Magdeburg right there on the sign there on the fire engine. Trying to get you more updates here. A terrible car ramming attack at a German Christmas market. And the Prime Minister is confirming this is a man from Saudi Arabia, but who lived legally in Germany. Apparently he had been in Germany almost 20 years. Thanks for pointing out the time, Sage Lake. Yes, 10:22 p.m. in Germany right now. Now Bild is saying conflicting information about the number of deaths. That is what Bild is saying now. Earlier, Bild had said 11 dead. They still have that posted. Rudolph Winkler says it was a BMW. I had read that report somewhere. I haven't seen it confirmed. There's another ambulance, or it looks like an ambulance, pulling up or leaving.
27.
Again, 8 years and 1 day ago, an Islamist terrorist drove into a Christmas market in Berlin, Germany, killing 13 people and injuring dozens. Christmas markets are very popular in Germany. People just out there enjoying themselves at a Christmas market, and a car rams into people. At least 60 injured. Okay, according to Süddeutsche Zeitung, the Prime Minister said at least 2 dead and 60 injured. Okay, and they said that's from the Prime Minister. At least 2 dead, 60 injured. That is from the Prime Minister, according to Süddeutsche Zeitung. Also, Süddeutsche Zeitung says the Prime Minister did not rule out the possibility that the number of deaths will go up.
You've been down there. Yeah, it's like half an hour ago. I'll take some.
And again, reports are the Prime Minister said it's a Saudi doctor who lived legally in Germany, who'd been in Germany since 2006.
I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for your English. No problem.
So again, I mean, think about this. The suspect is a Saudi doctor. He's a doctor. He worked in the German state where this happened, possibly in the city where this happened. He had around 50 years old, and he had been there since 2006. A quick thank you to hang on a moment here. Ronald Kane, Maus the German. Maus the German thinks Islamic Jihad is being propagated through social media like TikTok. Thank you, Mark Boots, Hispano Cell, Dylan. Maus the German says in his city in Germany, in Koblenz, the Christmas market dates back to the 1400s. In some cities, it's even older, says Maus the German. It's an event that belongs deeply to our culture. This is why terrorists choose it. That's according to Maus the German. Thank you. Oh, we see some police on the screen. Look, we see police on the screen on the live shot from Reuters. That is a live shot from Reuters. You are seeing police on your screen right now. In Magdeburg. Thank you, American Rebel, who says such an important part of the Advent season leading up to Christmas. Pains me to see this. Thank you, Mariel Skirata, Mariel Skirata 1, who says, German outlets are very cautious when it comes to nationalities. If they say he's from Saudi Arabia, he is from there. He says, never trust Bill. The Prime Minister, thank you. The Prime Minister said he's from Saudi Arabia. Thank you, American Rebel 27, Tim Weinebrenner. Two Dog Mom, our new member, Mr. Hammond, our member, Mo L. Bringing you live coverage. You can see lots of emergency workers. Thank you, Worst Apparat. I have not seen that report, Worst Apparat, that you said you saw. I will certainly pass along the latest information I see. I am following a bunch of German sources, but the Prime Minister said at least 2 dead and 60 injured, and the number of deaths could rise. Bill thinks the background volume is still too loud. People in the chat, do you want me to turn down the volume or not? I'm just going to ask the chat and see what you say. How are you on the background volume? Don't turn it down. It seems like most people are saying don't turn it down. So I'm not going to turn it down because most people are saying do not turn it down. Thank you, Bill Bofink. Well, I asked the chat and most people say don't turn it down, so I'm sticking with what the viewers are saying. Oh, hold on. Magdeburg police announced we have taken a suspect into custody. Now, that had been reported before. Guys, let me show you what Magdeburg, I'm going to leave the video on. Magdeburg police says all police measures in Magdeburg are running at full speed. Magdeburg police say stay at home or make your way home. It would make our work a lot easier. We will continue to inform you here about our police measures on social media. And Magdeburg police said 1 minute ago we've taken a suspect into custody, but that's been reported for, I think, over an hour now. You can see a number of emergency workers still there. We do not know. I think there's going to be a press conference. Magdeburg police says the media collection point is now located on University Square at the Opera House. So maybe there'll be like a press conference shortly. As some of our viewers are saying, it's about 10:30 p.m. in Germany. Yeah, we don't, it has not been confirmed there were explosives in the car. There may have been, but we don't have any confirmation of that. If you want to see the video of the car driving through the crowd, I reposted it on my X account, which is @Lookner. I cannot show it on the air. I will post a link to my X account in the chat. AZ, Intel, and BNO News posted it. Please note the video posted there is a little bit sped up, so you might want to watch it at, say, 75% speed. Again, at least 2 people dead, one of them reportedly a small child, and 60 injured in this car attack. Oh, another ambulance. Are the ambulances still taking people away? That I don't know. Thank you, Martin Gingrich. We do not have a official motive yet, but it is believed to be a deliberate attack. Yes, there is a video floating around of the arrest of the person. I do not have the rights to show that video. Maybe we might be getting some sort of press conference in German, but like an official press conference. AP has a photo of the cordoned off Christmas market. Look at that on the right there. That's the cordoned off Christmas market right there on the right after the incident.
Nehmen wir mal ganz kurz mit auf, bitte.
AP says that the interior minister of the... Oh, wow, we're seeing maybe a patient being taken? Is that a patient right there? Or is that just a stretcher? I didn't see... It looks like maybe a patient. I didn't see it. I was looking at the article. Was that actually a patient being loaded in that we just saw?
Yeah.
Or was that an empty stretcher? Yes, people are saying yes, it was. So best wishes to that person. You can see that they're still taking people away.
23.
I'm just looking at it again so I can see it. Yeah, I'm just looking at this again. Yeah, I mean, they just had a person all wrapped up in a stretcher, and they loaded the person into the ambulance. Right now. Just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really see much there. But anyways, again, the German Interior Minister says AP said that the suspect is a 50-year-old Saudi doctor who first came to Germany in 2006. The state's governor said that it's a lone perpetrator. There's no further danger to the city. The city government said 15 of the injured were hurt seriously. 37 medium and 16 lightly injured.
Yeah.
The car drove into the Christmas market around 7 p.m., says AP, when it was busy with holiday shoppers looking forward to the weekend. The Prime Minister says it really is one of the worst things one can imagine. Hey guys, I didn't see this before. On Facebook, the city posted on Facebook like an hour ago, and they haven't updated yet. But if you really quick, let me just show you this from the city's Facebook site. This is translated. Extensive deployment measures are taking place at the Christmas market. Police confirm they have taken the suspect into custody. This is an old post, but it says one dead, 15 seriously injured, 37 moderately injured, 16 slightly injured. So that would be 68 injured and 1 dead. A high-speed car drove into the crowd at the Christmas market. About 100 fire brigades deployed with 3 professional fire brigade trains and 4 volunteer fire brigades, 50 emergency brigades. The Christmas market is closed. It's being investigated. That's from the city. Let me fix something in our scroll. Ask Schwerin says, in readings from Germany, crash was a very crazy and sad thing. We're over 3.5 hours after this happened, and we just saw somebody put into an ambulance and taken away on a stretcher like 10 minutes ago. News update. I have a news update for you. News update. Focus Germany says, according to Volksstimme, there is currently a major police operation in Bernburg where the suspect lives. Again, according to Volksstimme, there is currently a major police operation in Bernburg where the suspect lives. That is according to Focus Germany. Now, Volksstimme claimed they heard at least 11 dead. Volksstimme claims that when he tried to turn around, he was stopped by police officers and arrested. That's what they said. Do they have any updates there? Volksstimme says police operation in Bernburg after attack in Magdeburg. How far away are they from each other? You can see some rescue workers there. Freak Show says Bernburg is where my grandparents live. According to Google Maps, Bernburg is, that's interesting, about a 2-hour drive from Magdeburg. That's very interesting. Again, according to Google Maps, it's about 25. I mean, it's kind of hard. Let me see here. Yeah, it's about 20 miles or so. Yeah, why? Oh, I'm sorry. The drive is wrong. It's a half-hour drive. My Google Maps was set to bike time. Okay, I take it back. Bernburg, where one report says the suspect lives, is about a half-hour drive from Magdeburg, where the Christmas market happened. It's not a 2-hour drive. It's about a half-hour drive, about 20, 25, 30 miles away. Okay? So, just to be clear. Oh, we have some more vehicles leaving now. Hey, a bunch of these vehicles are leaving. Look at this. A bunch of vehicles leaving. So reportedly, the suspect lives about a half-hour drive from where this happened, and there's Volks Timmy says there's a major police operation going on there. A police operation is taking place in Bernburg, says Volks Timmy.
So, kann noch mal kurz jemand mit zeichnen?
Hallo?
Ja, jetzt, sofort.
Another vehicle looks like it's leaving. Regarding Jamie Dupree, who's a reporter I follow, regarding the potential government shutdown, Jamie Dupree says the House is going to come back and vote on the latest continuing resolution plan around 5 p.m. So maybe we'll do a stream on that a little later. Jake Sherman says votes on the new bill. Oh, that's soon. So we might have to update you on that while this is going on. But there's, in about 15 to 45 minutes, the United States House is going to vote on a new bill to fund the government, so there's no shutdown. That's in about 15 to 45 minutes. But I'm going to stick with this for the moment. We're sticking with this to give you the latest on this. Again, if you're just joining us, a car rammed into a Christmas market in Magdeburg, Germany, several hours ago. Ran into a big crowd of people at a high rate of speed, at least 2 dead and 60 injured. This is believed to be an attack. The prime minister said that the suspect is a Saudi doctor, a doctor from Saudi Arabia who had lived legally in Germany, had been in Germany since 2006, and reportedly he comes from about a half hour away, and he worked possibly in the same city where this happened, definitely in the same state where this happened. So a local man, a Saudi doctor around 50 years old, who had been in Germany for about 20 years and was there legally, did this, according to the authorities. He is in custody. Reportedly drove around 400 meters, about a quarter mile, through the crowd, through the market. You know, we saw a sign earlier that said Alley Center, A-L-L-E-E, and I just saw a report from MDR that says that there were injured people being taken care of there. Oh, the Alley Center is a shopping mall. The Alley Center is a shopping mall nearby. So MDR said that injured people, slightly injured people, were being treated and their relatives cared for in the Alley Center Mall nearby. And more people more seriously injured are being sent to hospitals. They also said a tram was converted to care for slightly injured people. I also saw another report. Hold on. If we lose a video, I think I have another video. Sometimes the videos go in and out. All right, let me see. Let me check my video here. Let me check. That one seems to be a little messed up. We lost that signal for the moment. Oh, it's back. It's back. No, I have a different video. Hold on. Which one do I have? I have that one. I'll get you the video, live video back. All right, I need to show you this video now. Hold on. Why does that keep changing? Why does this keep happening? That is the video. This is from TV5 and AFP. News 5. For whatever reason, the Reuters one is not working at the moment, so I switched you over to this one. Why did he choose to do this in Germany? He's been living in Germany for almost 20 years, reportedly. But it's from Saudi Arabia, a doctor. Is this an Islamist attack? I do not know. Axios reporter Andrew Solinger says regarding the new proposed spending bill that's going to be voted on soon in the House, that Democratic Representative Stephen Cohen said he thinks that Democrats will vote for this new bill, and said some of the pieces we wanted are back in. So, keeping an update on that as well. Thank you, by the way, to, sorry, give me one moment here. Quick thank you to Kerry Poteet for the gift memberships, Danielle Klingenberg, UV and Kender, our member, and Justin King, Hugh Crummond, Ron Dykman, Debbie James, Linda Woodard, thank you. As you see, emergency workers there. Somebody else being wheeled away, it looked like in a wheelchair. About 4 hours after this happened. "111 says this is horrific." Yeah, it's just awful. To repeat, I posted. There's another patient. See, that's another patient being wheeled away. I don't know. You know, we had read a report that some lightly injured people were being cared for nearby in a mall. So I don't know if maybe. I mean, they're not going to keep these. If that's true, maybe there's people at that mall and they're saying like, okay, well, let's get these people out of here to somebody else. I don't think they're going to keep them at the mall. So I wonder if some of these people we're seeing on the stretchers are people who maybe were being cared for at that nearby mall and now they're going to start moving other places. Heather N. said triage at the shopping center, possibly. Yeah, one report I had read said that the more slightly injured were being treated at the mall nearby. But again, I don't think they're going to keep them there if they need to get treatment. So maybe some of these people we're seeing, you know, wheeled around on stretchers are more lightly injured. I can't confirm that. Just Ducky said triage center set up, probably. Our viewer Levy heard that Scholes will visit the town on Saturday. I guess tomorrow. I haven't seen that myself. I would not be surprised if that is true. Thanks, Kugelblitz. I didn't know that in addition to the Facebook page, the Magdeburg also has an X account, which I think is posting the same thing as it posted on the Facebook page. A lot of emergency workers still on that scene. Lots. Sebastian Drost sent me the website from the Christmas market. And I will post a link to this in the chat. It's the Christmas market website. And it said the market opened on November 22nd. Again, Christmas markets are a really important thing in Germany and very popular in Germany. AP says Christmas markets are a huge part of the German culture as an annual holiday tradition cherished since the Middle Ages and successfully exported to much of the Western world. In Berlin alone, more than 100 markets opened late last month and brought the smells of mulled wine, roasted almonds, and bratwurst to the capital. Other markets abound across the country. Freak Show says most of our markets are secured by big pillars everywhere after the attack in Berlin 8 years ago. Apparently this market was able to be accessed by car. Give me 1 second here. I'll get you a little more volume. Is that somebody who was, maybe somebody who's injured or somebody who was at the scene being walked away? The person's walking. Music Dania says prayers for all involved, kids especially. Oh, they have a model of the market on the website. Yeah, I got to be careful with the website because I don't own the rights to those graphics and the photos and stuff. I'll post a link to it again. The website for the market. Oh, I just messed that up. They have a 3D model of the market. Anyways, let me post a link to the website again. I'm going to post a link to the website for the market right now. Thanks to our viewer who sent that in. The market runs from November 22nd to December 29th. I mean, at this point, I don't know if it's going to reopen. I have no idea. But it looks really nice. No, the driver has been taken into custody. The driver's alive. So I don't know what we should do now because There's also like stuff going on in the House of Representatives. But I think I'm going to stick with this for the moment. Let me see. Maybe I should go to the House thing. Oh, there's a press conference underway now? One of our viewers said a press conference is happening now. We were covering the government shutdown, and then we switched to this. So there's two things going on. It's hard to... I don't know if I want to put the video in the corner. Let me just check something for a moment. Give me a second here. Oh, there is a press conference. Hey, there's a press conference going on right now. Hold on a second here. I'm going to try to show you the press conference even though I don't know German. Let me get this press conference posted for you. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment, guys. Give me one moment. Let's see if I can get this posted for you. It's working. Look, here's the press conference. Where's the volume? I don't have volume. I need volume. For some reason, at the moment, I'm not hearing volume. So this is not very helpful to you. It's possible there is not volume on the video. Yeah, I believe I have the volume turned on, so it might be an issue with the video. In which case, I'll just let you know what they're saying. But again, I have, as far as I can tell, I have everything turned up, and it's not muted, and we're just not hearing anything. And I don't know why that is, but again, let me just check one thing here. Yeah, I think for some reason, maybe there's just not volume on the video. Well, let me just see what was being said. Let me check some of the news outlets and let you know what is being said, okay? Give me 2 seconds. I'll put you back on the other video, and I'll let you know what's being said. We're getting an update right now. Maybe we'll give you an update right now, and then maybe we can switch over to the House, U.S. House. Sorry for the confusion. It's a little difficult with the different videos here. All right. I'm getting you back to the other video. There's the live video there. Now let me see what is being said. Turn this down a little bit. There must be some updates from that press conference. Yes, the Prime Minister is giving a press conference right now. Again, it's in German anyway. The Prime Minister is giving a press conference right now. I have not seen updates from that press conference yet. And I'm checking a bunch of German outlets. Some of you might be just watching it and you know Germany. You know German. I don't know exactly what Prime Minister means there. One of the outlets I'm looking at says Prime Minister. Rainer Hasselhoff. Thank you, PH Survivor 92 and Joanna Crompton, our member in Lidwine Elizabeth. Thank you. Thanks also Xenia Alice for subscribing on Twitch, and Smelly Cat for your support on Twitch, and Alonia for subscribing on Twitch. Yeah, again, I see a bunch of people posting things that are already in our scroll. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff we've reported, and it's in the scroll on the screen. So you can see, if you want an update, look at the scroll. Only at one point, Build reported 11 dead hours ago. I saw no one else report that, and then Build said, well, there's different reports about the number dead. So I have seen other outlets say 11 dead, but they quote Build. I have not, so that is not well sourced. There could be more dead than 2, but the 11 dead number appears to be, the reports I've seen have all pretty much all had that from Build. And again, I don't know if that's true. Thank you, Salty, for your support. Thank you, Salty. Again, to sum up what we know from before, which is in the scroll, this was the man who did this is from Saudi Arabia. He's a doctor. He works in Germany. He's there legally. He's been in Germany since 2006, almost 20 years. He lives about a half-hour drive away from where this happened, and he works in the same state and possibly the same city where this happened. And this is believed to be an attack, intentional. Give me one moment here. Guys, I think maybe we should switch over and do a stream on the on what's going on with the House, the U.S. House of Representatives. I think it might be time to do that because they're about to have a vote, and I'm not seeing much new on this right now. I mean, I sort of just have to decide, but I think we might do that. I think I'm going to make the call and switch over. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to wrap up this right now, like quickly, because I got to get over. And really quick, I'm going to get another stream on, okay? So maybe we'll do an update on this later. But just in a couple, I got to get over there, okay? So I really appreciate you watching, and I appreciate all of our moderators. And again, it's just terrible. Condolences to the families of the people dead, however many it is, I'm not sure. And it's at least 2, and thoughts with all those injured. So let me just really quickly, I'm going to wrap this up, but just in moments, as soon as I can, I'm going to put another stream on, okay? So thank you for watching, and another stream coming up in moments on the House, on possible government shutdown, okay? So I'll see you in a few minutes over there.